the balls to come back. Do we have it in us? No, we don't, because it's 3-0. You can't even be mad. My players are just having a really bad time at the moment. Welcome back to the Rebel HD channel. Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United career mode. This is episode 64. So, as you already know from the last episode, we started off really badly. Let me just grab my controller. Yeah, things just didn't go exactly how it was supposed to, or how I planned it to go. So, as you can see here, we have a game against Fulham as the first game of this episode. And we definitely need to win this game. So, I'm going to be taking it serious. As you can see, we are last place on the table as it stands. We played 3 games and lost all 3 of them in August. So we mentioned that we're going to be playing against Fulham in this episode. We also have Fiorentina in the Champions League after that. And after that, we got a trip to the London Stadium against West Ham United. That's going to be fun for sure. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have $1,297,000,000. So in terms of like the players that are like having their contracts expire and stuff like that, I have no problems letting them go for free. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically use them from now up until December to see how they're getting on, to see if I enjoy using them. If not, I'll just let their contracts run out, because it's quite hard to sell people in this game. I'm not too sure why. But on a positive note, players like Jacob, Brown and Williams, they're very likely to get a new deal because of how often I'll probably end up using them and how they feel when I use them in game. The only player that is kind of like in limbo at the moment is probably, actually no, there's 2 players. Vicoja, because he could actually come good, maybe. Matt Turner, he has games where he plays really well, then he has a lot of off games as well. Shatori, again, we don't know if RB Leipzig are going to agree terms with me. I've asked them to pay a certain, no, they rejected. See, I forgot they even rejected. So yeah, we're going to keep getting this little cycle of where Shola Shatori has people interested, but we just can't agree like a deal or anything. Maybe I should like lower my price tag on him simply because he has got 10 months left. And let's see what happens from there. In the last episode, I feel like I got a bit rattled a bit. Tactically, I was definitely rattled. I was all over the place. Teams could definitely play me off the park because I just mentally wasn't in the game. I didn't even bother to make changes. However, this episode, my head's in the game and we have made some changes to the starting 11. So these are the players that I'm going to use for this game. So David De Gea's in goal. We have the low at the back with Ferrara, Anasa and Cucurella. McTominay's in the midfield with De Jong and Johnston. On the right, we have Sancho. In the middle, we have Willis. And on the left, we have Podence. So I've dropped Adeyemi, I've dropped Wirtz, I've dropped Rashford, I've dropped Koundé. So yeah, we are going to start making some tactical changes, despite how annoyed I was with some of the players I did use in rotation in the last episode. I feel like I need to find like a groove, rotate until I find players that are in form. And I think we just need to build up form at this point. Yeah, my main aim, my main goal going into this game is to try and avoid another defeat. Literally, it's just avoiding another defeat. 4 defeats in a row is just going to be really damning. So yeah, let's get into the first game of this episode and let's hope for a brilliant result. Okay, so here we are at Old Trafford. Again, we're at Old Trafford. Hopefully, we can get our first set of points this season at home in front of the crowd. I am very disappointed with the way we started. Like I said, when we lost our first game against Crystal Palace, it's not how you start the season, it's how you end it. So I'm going to try to remain positive and keep that in mind. Okay, so the game's kicked off now. We're attacking to the right. Fulham are attacking to the left as they choose to go direct straight away. Here's Nicola Pepe. He puts the ball in and Ferrara can deal with it. Okay, so advantage given after that poor challenge on Frankie de Jong. It's a good thing that he's not down though. We already know how my luck is with injuries on this game. Giving the ball away, here's Harvey Barnes. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. Fulham to have a side that just doesn't make sense. They got Harvey Barnes. Kuchta into Lindstrom. On his left is Harvey Barnes, who cuts in. Lindstrom takes a shot on a decent block there by Inacio. Delo with a follow-up. Sancho. Willis. Oh, Sancho takes way too long to overlap. Well done, the low. Oh, no. Of course. Of course. Of course. One straight pass. No one's there to stop it. We're 1-0 down. This is just going to keep continuing. Yanateki plays the ball up the field. Well done on Arsenal to cut out that pass. Come on, Delo. Nice ball up the line. Sancho. Nice ball into the middle. Oh, Cruz there with the clearance. And quickly take that free kick. Oh, can it pay off? Oh my God, it's done it again. I literally held L1 and I pressed square, because I shoot with square, to dink the keeper first time, but he takes a touch. And now look, on the other end, they have opportunity now to come forward. Tomney's there. Okay, I mean, it's half time. It's half time. Definitely not a scoreline that we would want. I mean, everything's repeating itself again. I'm really lost for words because I'm very disappointed in the way the game feels and how my players are playing. But it's on us to bounce back. No excuses. Okay, so the second half is underway now. Just going to try and be positive from the jump. Dink over the top. Jadon Sancho moves the ball into his left foot. 1-1. Great way to start the second half. Great way to start the second half. Jadon Sancho, so far, he's the only guy that's standing out when it comes to like the forward line. That's his second goal this season in the league. Tries to pace abuse, and Arsenal stops him in his tracks. Calvert-Lewin he doesn't seem to stay still in my save. Calvert-Lewin's always moving around. At some point, he played for Atletico, and he played for Tottenham. So yeah, this guy just doesn't keep still. There's De Jong. Johnson, Sancho. Oh, what is going on with the animations, man? This game feels a lot worse. Okay, so it looks like Pedence is not having a good game himself. So I'm going to take off Pedence. I'm going to bring on Marcus Rashford, take off Willis, and bring on Adeyemi. Jordan Willis, he scored 2 goals just before the season started. I thought maybe he can push Adeyemi. But at the moment, I think the forward line is just out of form altogether. So it's definitely not an Adeyemi thing. I think it's the whole front three that's having a bit of a confidence issue. Nice ball played forward. Come on, get to that. Well done, Delo. Puts the ball into the box. Cleared out by Cruz. Doesn't go as far as Frankie de Jong. 72 minutes on the clock. Just need to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on. Keep pushing, man. What is that? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Just unnecessary shit passes. Like, it's a simple pass to make. It's a couple yards in front of you. It's typical McTominay. Don't piss me off. Get up, Adeyemi. Oh my God. Why? 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 I don't need this right now, man. What is going on? He's going to be out for about 10 months. This game is terrible. Okay, so Adeyemi's gone off with a knock. Very irritating. It's completely thrown me off. Nice save by David De Gea. I have to play Rashford down the middle now. What is going on with this team, man? It's just so unorganized. They're all over the place. And I won't be surprised if they score a late goal, because this is how this game works. Why is he able to just do that? Because this is an ongoing issue. Delo bounces off of him. What is that? What is that animation? And what is this guy's strength? Because this doesn't make any sense anymore. 79 strength. 79 strength. This is what happens when you have 79 strength. What is that? And then look, if you look carefully, Anacio is where Delo is kind of supposed to be. Anacio is not in the space where this guy's about to run into, and that's exactly where he's supposed to be. Ferrara is okay with his positioning. I can't really blame Frankie de Jong for where he is at the moment, but this is just ridiculous positional awareness, and this definitely needs to change in the next game. Okay, so 8 minutes remaining. The struggle seems to be continuing. More stupid challenges. I mean, it's not even necessary. It's not even necessary. Marcus Rashford. Oh my God, he's offside. Oh, come on, Rashford. Sancho! Oh my God, Rashford! There we go! Marcus Rashford! 2-1. 2-1. It's been... Oh my God, I don't think you understand. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I just don't understand how I missed the first shot with Sancho. Yes, I should have sweated it to words. It didn't cross my mind at the time, but we got the goal, man. We got the goal. As it stands, it looks like we're going to bag our first 3 points this season, and we've done it in such pathetic fashion. Oh, that is such a relief. That is such a relief. I mean, 3 points is 3 points. How we do it, it doesn't matter. It got done in the end. Again, I think it was a pathetic performance from everybody. The defense, the midfield, and the attackers. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do to improve like our in-game performances.
Okay, guys, we're almost halfway there. We're currently over 150 subscribers. If you guys are enjoying my content, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop some comments below. Also, hit the notification bell just so you're notified when I'm about to release a video. Okay, now that you've done that, let's get back to the video.
Okay, so the Champions League is here. We're going to be kicking off against Fiorentina. In terms of my hopes in the Champions League, I still believe our form can like remain good, because league form, cup form, and European like cup form is not always going to be the same. So I am optimistic that we're going to get off to a good start, and hopefully that victory against Fulham is just the start of something good for this season. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, this game is literally shit. It's trash. Like, it just doesn't make sense why every time a player is out, it's going to be an anterior cruciate ligament. And so, no, I do this every season. No, I'm going to stop myself. I'm not even going to bother anymore. Adeyemi'S out. I'm going in the market. I'm going to be an arsehole and sign an overpowered regen. Because at this point, guys, I'm fed up of my star players being out all the time. It happened with Greenwood, it happened with Martial, happened with Rashford, it's happened with Oliver Johnson. Even though his overalls aren't high, at some point he was one of the main guys that kept me playing the save because it was fun to use him. It happened with Barella for a bit. Who else? It's happened to a lot of players that I've enjoyed using in this save, and it's very annoying. So yeah, these two players are squared. I think it's Squared, sorry, I was about to say it correctly. Or maybe Goddard or Luna. Those are my targets for January. I'm fed up with all of this nonsense that this game's doing. So in order for me to enjoy myself and enjoy the game, I'm just going to do whatever I want at this point, because the game just clearly takes whoever it wants to take from me at any moment, at any given time. So yeah, as you can see, we are going to be struggling for options up front. Willis is not quite there to lead us to a league challenge, a title challenge. Lennox is not quite there to be backup for a title challenge or a European challenge. Whatever challenge there is, these two strikers, I'm not too sure if they're ready for it. So yeah, January, I'm gonna spend the big bucks. Yeah, I think we need to give Anacio a rest. I'm gonna go with Ferrara and Kunde at the back. We're gonna have Brandon Williams or Jacob. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. And yeah, I think that's decent. We're good to go. We're good to go. So starting 11: David De Gea, Jacob, Ferrara, Kunde, Luke Shaw, Barella, De Jong, Johnson, Sancho, Willis, and Rashford. So yeah, we do have a really strong squad, and so do Fiorentina. We are not gonna underestimate them, because they do have good individuals like Nick Pope in goal, Fofana in the midfield. Gavilan, he's a regen who started off at Atletico, but he was actually good. I was planning on getting him, but I have a lot of central midfielders coming through the ranks. We have a Trincao on the right. I'm not too sure which Traore that is on the left. I hope it's not Adeyemi, because yeah, he's going to be a problem. Okay, so here we go. Our European campaign is kicking off. And yeah, things are about to get serious. Things are about to get really serious. Again, we still have that 4 badge glitch. I'm not too sure why we have the number 4 on our shirt. We should have 6, but it is what it is. And it is Adama Traore, so we do have something to be fearful of on that left-hand side. But yeah, all in all, I am confident that we can win. Hopefully that last game was just like a little taste of victory, and we're going to get a bit more in this episode. Let's go. Let's get into this game. Okay, so everything's kicked off. We're attacking to the right. Fiorentina attacking to the left. I am going to anticipate some resistance in this game. Fiorentina aren't a side that we should just look past. There's Trincao into Fofana. Oh, Trincao with the shot, and David De Gea with a save. Throws the ball out. Jadon Sancho does well with the McGeady spin. He stopped in his tracks. It's Trincao. Jamie into Fofana. Adama Traore. Fofana. Barella barely even gets a foot to that. Koundé's there though to stop the attack entirely. There's a De Jong. Willis. I didn't know what to do in that moment. I was thinking to maybe Ronaldo chop or just like fake shot on the inside, but my confidence right now is really low up front. Like, it's not even just the players, it's me as well, because I've gone a whole episode without winning a game in the league. So yeah, that definitely will take its toll on your confidence when you're in front of goal, because you second guess yourself when you get into a deadly position. Here's Sancho. Miranda with the header. Oh, what is this? What is that animation that just happened? Ball over the top. Willis. Jordan Willis. Again. It's like a delay. I'm pressing the button to pull the trigger, but the player always has to take his time. I just don't understand why. Let's go. Sancho. Plays it in. Cleared out. And another follow-up from Fofana. Gavilan. Another player down injured. Who is it? Good. I don't care. Good. I hope you're out for 10 months. Good. There's Rashford. Running to the byline. Gonna cut it back. Willis. There we go. Goal number one. That's a really important goal. The byline's a really important place for me. I get to like run at the defense, cut it back. It's normally an easy cutback for me. I might have to try and do that more often as well. But Daniel Podence, he's not in good form, and he's the main guy that I do it with. Ooh, Willis. Rashford. Oh, how have we not scored from that? It's like, when you shoot, the ball's just a magnet to defenders. Hence why the AI always get like a certain amount of blocks per game. There's Rashford. Willis. Sancho. Through on goal. Jadon Sancho. Willis. Oh my god, I should have just shot anyway. I should have just shot. I don't know. I told you guys, I'm really second guessing myself. That's the issue. Like, I don't know whether to shoot first time with Sancho, to go near post, to go across the keeper. So I'm kind of resorting to sweats because it's the only thing that's working for me. Hopefully in the second half, I have better decision making in the final third. But yeah, Traore, Miranda bursting on his left hand side. Okay, so I'm getting familiar with some of the mechanics again. I forgot you can even do this. What a save by David De Gea. Me fooling around with the right stick has almost cost me. Broja with the shot, De Gea with a strong right hand to it. It just doesn't make sense, guys. It really doesn't. I'm Jacob. I'm trying to switch into someone else. He's not switching. I tried to bring the keeper out. The keeper drops to the floor. A little weak shot like that goes in, and it's level. And it's just let's just get on with it. Like I'm at a really I'm at a point where I'm just really fed up with the mechanics now. Like, all the animations just don't make sense anymore. It's just getting worse. Like, okay, this is the last time I'm doing it in this episode. Just take a look at what I'm seeing. Oh, because everything's happening so fast in real time. Like, why? Why is Koundé so far away from him? Why is Ferrara so far away from him? Why is Luke Shaw at right back? Why is Jacob there? Like, what is going on here? A lot of ball watching happening. It's just stupid. Oh my god, guys. What is this behaviour? He's onside as well, which makes it even more worse. If he was offside, I would have felt a bit better. But he's just it's happened again. It happened against Tottenham, and it's happened again. It's a simple drilled pass across the box. All it needs is just a little connection, and it's 2-1. But the game it locks the player off. I'm not satisfied with that game. Again, I don't even think it's the players. I don't even think it's the team. I think it's literally the game now at this point.
For further updates outside of the channel, please be sure to follow me on Instagram at RamelHD so you get further updates such as me premiering a video, if I'm recording a video or making new content, and also when I'm about to upload. So follow me on Instagram at RamelHD.
Okay, so we're in the menus now and we've just received an offer for Charlie Steele. So it's from Leeds United. So I'm going to agree to loan him out, but on a short-term basis, because I'm not too sure if he's going to get enough playing time for him to actually grow this season. So yeah, if we can agree terms, hopefully we do, I'm going to allow him to go out on loan. Okay, so here we are. The London Stadium, Manchester United versus West Ham United. We're away from home. I have changed the minutes per half. It's now 6 minutes. Went from 5 to 6 minutes. Hopefully I have a bit more time to break down the opposition that are parking the bus pretty much. Yeah, I'm fed up with the forward line. The defense is annoying me. The passing in the midfield shocking. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said in the last game, or at the end of the last game, is this something that is universal with career mode or FIFA in general? Because like I said, before I started season 6, I literally wasn't playing the game for 3 to 4 weeks. I haven't played it, so I think there was like 2 updates in between that time, and it's hard for me to immerse myself into this season because of the way things are going. Not because I'm losing, but because of input delays. Random players just locking off the ball. Weird clunky animations. Like, defending is even worse now. The positional awareness is even worse. So yeah, I just feel like it isn't me anymore. I feel like it's the game. But yeah, let's get into the game. We're talking a bit too much. Hopefully this last game we can actually bag a victory and get the 3 points. Okay, no one said it was going to be easy. No one said it was going to be easy, and the difficulty seems to be getting a bit more difficult the more updates they do. We're attacking to the left, West Ham are attacking to the right. We have a lot of work cut out for us in this game. West Ham, they play with 2 CDMs, so that means they are a bit more defensive than most sides that have 5 in the midfield. Who played up the field? Well done, Barella with the header. De Jong, Leonards, De Jong, back to Leonards. Leonards on the volley, and there we go. We've taken the lead. What a way to open the scoring in this game. It feels good to score a nice goal from open play. We haven't scored a nice one from open play in a while. I know we scored one with Jadon Sancho against Tottenham, but this one does feel a bit better. Look at that. Caught on the volley. Nice dink over the top by De Jong. Pellegrini. Diallo into Pellegrini, who played forward in behind. Fabian. Delo does well to intervene. Fabian wins the ball straight back. Oh no, Pellegrini with a shot, and it's 1-1. Typical, very typical for my players to concede like that. I mean, the more it happens, the less annoyed I get. Ball put into the box now. Oh, Koundé couldn't outjump Diallo. Fabian. Oh, Leonards with the volley. Oh, really unlucky. Really unlucky. Look at that. The ball drops down kindly for him. Catches it sweetly. So we have another corner. Ball put in. Diallo again. Seems to be dealing with all the crosses. Sancho puts a nice ball in. Pellegrini again. Okay, we're back again. Works. Lays it off. Sancho. There we go. Perfect way to end the first half. That's going to be a sucker punch for David Moyes and his players. Jadon Sancho just smashes it into the roof of the net to make it 2-1 to United. Okay, so we're going into the halftime interval with a lead. Like I said, the performance is much better than it has been for the last 5 games. So even if we don't get a positive result, I'm still going to find something positive to talk about. We created a lot more chances. Players are making perfect runs. Defenders are in the right position most of the time now. We are leading 2-1 because of that late first half goal from Jadon Sancho on the stroke of half time. Hopefully that's going to be a big confidence booster. Collard into Pellegrini. Diallo. Fabian. Diallo. Oh, ball played into Collard. Yep, it's a goal. It's a goal, man. It's a goal. I just don't get it. I really don't. It's 2-2. Nice ball in behind. Jordan Willis on his left foot. Ergachan with the save. Really irritating. Really irritating. I thought that was the moment there. Come on, make a better run than that, man. Like, who runs further away? Like, who does that? The runs are so stupid. Like, whoever's doing the motion capture, yeah, they're idiots. Like, you're an idiot. You run away from the defender. You don't run closer. You don't make it harder for me to pick out a pass. You make it easier. Oh, God. Like, get forward. As soon as we win the ball, make runs. God's sake, man. It's been a common theme so far this season, which is very irritating. I don't want it. I don't even want to celebrate. I really want to celebrate. I really do. Because Podence, Podence is just a G. That's it. Podence is the man. Podence is the man. 3-2 to United. Daniel Podence with that goal. A really important goal. It's hard for me to be happy. It's really hard. I've been sitting there this whole time trying to put together chances and create chances. It's hard. I don't know what's going on. I really want to find out. It's no longer Fergie time. We got that late important goal from Daniel Podence. I don't know, man. We did play a lot better. We did play, like I said, I am going to talk about positives because there's a lot of positives to take. Defensively, there's still an issue. The game's just sluggish. It doesn't feel like how it's supposed to feel. Okay, so I have started sending some scouts out for the season so I can get some youth players in my academy and it will help towards some of my objectives. So I've chosen to scout in England for 6 months and in Scotland for 3 months. So what I tried to do, I tried to get UK based players into the youth academy, and then I tried to switch up from time to time. So the guy that's out basically scouting in Scotland, he's going to come back. I'm going to send him to Northern Ireland. He's going to come back from that. I'm going to send him to Republic of Ireland. He's going to come back from that, and I'm going to send him to Wales. But in terms of the United States, this guy, I'm probably going to rotate in between South America and North America. And then once this guy comes back for the England assignment, from the England assignment, I'm going to probably rotate him into like European countries, just so I can get a variety of youth players into the academy. So 5 games in, we've only got 6 points on the table now. So we're sitting at 12th place. We're level on points with Chelsea, who are 11th. So we're going to take a look at the top 4 at the moment. Tottenham Hotspur, they're first place. They have 13 points. Liverpool are second with 11 points, as well as Crystal Palace, they're third with 11 points, and Southampton are fourth with 10 points. So yeah, again, the table, this is not how it's going to look. Mark my words, we will climb ourselves back up to where we need to be. So as for Group C in the Champions League, we are third place. We drew with Fiorentina. Fiorentina are second, and Salzburg, they beat Galatasaray 1-0, so they are first with 3 points. So for the next episode, you should expect to see me play against Chelsea, Galatasaray, Everton, and most likely Arsenal. I could probably try to fit four games into the next episode, depending how this episode looks when I finish editing. Because if it turns out basically that I've only played 3 games, so the video's a lot shorter, then I probably will stick an extra game on top of the next episode and maybe just do it 4 games per episode, possibly. But yeah, I am looking forward to that episode. It's gonna be a big challenge because Chelsea, they tend to get a good result against us from time to time. Arsenal, they're a bit of a hard side for me to come across. Everton recently, I don't know what it is. Everton are like Crystal Palace. They are becoming a bogey side as well. It's like I said in the last episode, every side has a lot of top talent in their side because of the way dynamic potential works in the game. So every side is essentially hard. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop some comments below. Share with your mates if you enjoyed my content, and also hit the notification bell if you haven't already, just so you're notified when I've uploaded the next video. So yeah, Adeyemi'S sideline for 7 months. We're used to it. We are going to go into the market in January. Let me know in the comment section below. Is this a big blow for you as a watcher? Was you rooting for Adeyemi to continue his fine form this season? I know I was. I was hoping he was going to take over as one of the top strikers in Europe, but I mean, we already know what happens when players go out for 7 months. They come back really shy. Martial is a great example for that. But yeah, enough waffle. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Goodbye for now. Stop you and down, I can take you to Tobago. Don't know like Jesus and Savior. No, I'm on a Tobago. Say, boom, 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 you in danger. Stop that now.